Welcome to the How-To series. The topic for this how-to is schedules. You will see many examples of schedules and how they are used in the classroom. Schedules are an important part of all our lives. We all use schedules to know when to pay bills, where to go to meetings, and remind us of important deadlines. Because students with ASD typically have strong visual processing skills and sometimes struggle with behavioral expectations, transitions, schedule changes, and time management, schedules are a crucial part of a successful day. Schedules teach expectations. They tell students what to do, where to go, and when to do something. Schedules help students who struggle with transitions by alerting them to what will happen next, and also assist with flexibility by preparing students for changes in their day. Due to secondary characteristics related to executive dysfunction, students with ASD benefit from using a schedule as they learn time management skills. A schedule can show a student many different events through their day, or it can show a student what will happen during a small portion of the day. Because needs will vary among students, each schedule should be tailored to the student's needs. It is possible that a student will need a variety of schedules to understand what to do throughout the day and week. Once a student has been taught what a schedule means and how to use it, the schedule will ultimately increase independence and decrease anxiety. Because a schedule must be individualized to a student's needs, it's important to know the hierarchy and types of schedules that you can use. To start with, there is a first-then or if-then schedule. This type of schedule helps teach the idea of a schedule by breaking it down to two items. First, the less preferred activity, that when finished, is followed by the highly preferred activity. An example might be handwriting followed by a break or time on the computer. Once a student learns the meaning of an if-then schedule, they can progress to longer schedules that use an object related to the activity on the schedule. For example, a fork to represent lunchtime. Next is a picture schedule that uses photographs of the schedule activities. After that is a more general icon or illustration of an activity. The next and highest level of schedule is a written schedule. Also, in today's society, technology can be used for schedules as many are already using computers, tablets, and smartphones. Let's watch our first video. In this video, you will notice several different examples of schedules that are used by students with ASD. Here is a student's first-then schedule. First, the student has to write 4 sentences for language arts. The topic is about what he did over the weekend, something the student does not like to do. But it is immediately followed with time on the computer, something the student does really enjoy. Here is another example of a student's schedule that has been placed on his desk. On the left, you will notice icons, and on the right, you will notice a mix of icons and photographs depicting the student's schedule throughout the day. In this schedule, you will notice that it is an icon-based schedule. As you can see, this schedule maps out every activity for the student. The student knows exactly what to expect. This is an example of a very detailed schedule. This is an example of a shorter schedule or a mini schedule. You will also notice that it uses both icons and written words. This student must do 3 activities, then they'll receive a lollipop. So what did you see? Hopefully you noticed the different types of schedules and how they can be set up. Some schedules were shorter and some schedules were longer, but all of them provided information about where to go or what to do. Let's look at some schedules being used in the classroom. In these videos, you will see more examples of schedules. Look for the type of schedule being used with the student. Also, watch for the student's response to the schedule.
All right, Xavier, you're going to do the puzzle, and when you're finished, then you can get the truck. Okay. Just dump it out. Uh-oh, can you get that one? Are you finished? Yay, you get your truck. You did a good job.
So, Timothy, I'm going to have you go ahead and close off the schedule with the green popsicle stick. Timothy. Yes, you did a very great job today. Good. Would you like to close off our schedule since we're all finished with all of our tasks today? And I will go ahead and pass out your synonym and antonym homework for tonight. Excellent job. So we've completed everything. Are we ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. You are dismissed. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Okay, wait. I want you to listen to Miss Kennedy, okay? First, you're going to write your name.
What's your name? Okay, give me number 11.
Second, we're going to read the sentences.
What's the sentences?
Okay, pencil down. Pencil down. Third, you're going to write the sentences, okay? So what are we going to do? Write your what?
What's your name?
Then you're going to,
Read,
and then you're going to.
write.
Good job.
This one on. Look, we finished table work. We're gonna go take a break right now, okay? What did we just finish? There you go.
Nice job, Chuck. Let's check
All right,
it.
you can go get
Let's
your
see if you got them
lunchbox.
right or wrong. Ready?
Because we're gonna go to the computer.
As you can see, the teachers provided a schedule for the student. The schedule helped the student be successful. Now that you've seen some examples of schedules, you are more aware of how schedules can be used in the classroom. Remember, schedules teach students what to do, where to go, and when to do something. Schedules assist students with transitions, help students adjust to changes, aid with time management, increase independence, and decrease anxiety. It's important to individualize a student's schedule, and this may involve a variety of different types of schedules, including first-then, object schedules, picture schedules, icon schedules, and written schedules.